Say the words. Say the words.
Only this DJ can do this, as he refreshes the parts other DJs cannot reach.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
WHFV 1023 FM New Orleans, Thursday morning. Regular business. What up with it, man? Hit that like button, hit that share button, man. We're about to get ready to kick things off, man. What up, sir? Congratulations, Paul Paul. Paul Paul in the building. Yeah. Going to see my first little grandbaby tomorrow. Good Friday. Coming up, Easter. Just forward. What up?
Delilah Iris Smith, man.
Ooh.
7 pounds, 15 ounces at 1:47 a.m., man.
Delilah. All right now.
Yeah, Princess has arrived. Yes.
All right.
The bloodline lives on, man.
The bloodline lives on. The legacy continues.
And congratulations, and definitely to my son and his beautiful wife, Haley, but Haley most so for sacrificing, having a child that's deep, you know what I'm saying? And she went through a lot of pain, man. She stood in there and I'm proud of my son. He's young, but as a man, as a husband, as a father, he never left her side. He's there. And so I'm happy, you know what I'm saying?
How old is your son?
He's 23.
He ain't young, man.
Yeah,
he is a little young.
Man. He's still a baby, man.
He's a little young, but
he's a strong man, man.
He's an adult, though. He gonna be all right.
Been put through the trials and tribulations, man. I was rough on him, man.
He gonna be all right.
Yeah, prepared him for days like this, man.
Sure, the day is a good day.
My daughter was my sister was there.
Check on him in 6 months.
Yeah. I told him, I said, enjoy this moment where you crying and you're happy and loving it, and I'll welcome the calls like Dad.
He's sensitive like you?
Huh?
He's sensitive like you?
Nah,
he different.
Mm-hmm. See, you see the difference with you with the sensitive thing. I'm a sensitive man.
I think it's all kinds.
But I gotta switch when it clicks. There's a beast, dog.
There's no doubt in my mind.
There's a beast, my homie. So
man, you gotta see. Look,
but as a man, I'm used to it with you. I'm so used to it with you.
I'm a sensitive man too,
no,
bro.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You fake sensitive.
I'm not fake sensitive.
No, I'm gonna tell you how you try to act. You act tough on this air. You're hard on me for being sensitive and emotional. And
I don't think I ever act tough.
But see, outside. No, I ain't gonna do that to you because they ain't never seen you often. Not talking about with me and you argue off air when somebody that made you mad. That's why I try to be nice. And I'm like, Don, let Don. Everybody think, Don, just Don P. Boy. Y'all don't know Donnie, his mob name. Y'all don't know Donnie. Donnie walk up to people. Donnie confront people. Donnie don't play. You know what I'm saying? There's Don P. There's Don. There's D.
I'm a change.
There's Donovan. Hey.
I'm a change man.
Yeah, you change clothes. Change clothes. Yeah, don't play with me. But I'm gonna let them think because they think me. I take that rap.
Man, look,
I cried. I was crying earlier.
If I was in your position, I probably would shed a tear too.
Oh, I shed a lot of them, man. My kids laugh.
I probably would have still had my black shades on by now.
My youngest one, they already hit me, Dad. You crying, huh? And they start laughing. They tease me about this because whenever I see them, I cry when I see them because
because they already know it's okay, bro.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
It is okay.
I tell them, I say, yeah, I cry for my kids.
Man, but I don't. It's a big blessing though.
Oh man, I live on, man. I leave.
Sure, that baby came here safe, no harm. That's all we could ask for.
Just for it, say just for it. You gonna hit me with oatmeal with fruit sensitive. Boy, it be the ones you like. It be the one. It's all right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
He said with
They
strawberries.
hit me with the
Lord.
oatmeal. You know what it remind me of? I got a friend, and I get drinks. My friend Mad Dog, right? And one day they brought me a drink, and I don't know why the lady put the little umbrella and the fruit in the drink, right?
Right.
And that's what now he said. He look at everybody like he might be like, Don, you want some Hennessy or some Kvass or something. You look at my other partner, you want a beer and a shot, and look over here, you want a sweet drink, huh? You want a little fruity drink,
You
don't
want
you?
something with an umbrella
Yeah,
in it?
there it is. Yeah, man. And then when I got him to try the drink, it was a drink I made up called liquid marijuana. He's sleeping. He's sleeping about 20 minutes with the slob coming over. That's then I put the umbrella on him and took a picture. Yeah, man. They give me all my friends. That's why I don't get mad with them mess with me about it. They do the same thing. They say, bro, you's a sensitive dude. I say, yeah, I am. I'm very sensitive, man. You know what I'm saying? I care for people.
Wear it on your sleeve, brother.
I care, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a little symphony in it.
You know,
Not symphony, sympathy.
Yeah, symphony. I tell people, man, enjoy.
Y'all know I mess up stuff like that early in the morning. Y'all got to bear with me.
I tell people.
I did karaoke last night.
What you sung?
They put me on the spot.
What you sung?
Wait, what is it? It was one of them Usher songs, but it was one that I didn't know that good.
Oh, you sung an Usher song. Was you doing the dance moves?
Nah, man.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, Usher, when you do Usher
Kobe put me on the spot, and I just went with the move because we had a packed house last night. But I got to come back and pick my own song. I ain't know all of the words, but the crowd helped me out.
Yeah.
It brought me through.
They brought you through?
Yeah, they brought me through.
You ain't roll over the floor like Patti LaBelle, huh?
Cause they ain't play my song.
What song you wanted?
I don't know.
Why you ain't do Gas Station Love, bro?
I know.
Come on.
Cause he just threw a song up there. I was like, then you gonna throw a song up there? I don't really know the words.
But I don't know if you want to do Gas Station Love because these days, man, he bras might come up.
He should have hit me with that. I love.
Hey,
then I would have rolled all over the floor.
Bro, let me tell you something. They try to talk about rap and gangster lyrics, right? Have you ever been paying attention to some of these country songs, dog? They just as much as graphic. They got one way to pull off the big bra and I said, oh Lord.
Not the brassiere.
Yeah. Everything big and take it off. I said, wait a minute, country done went gangster.
Hey,
they got and don't talk about the one that the new one. You heard the new little soul song. You gotta, you know what word they said. You gotta, and it start with an F. Oh man, I heard that song. I said, oh my Lord,
I'm gonna have to look that one
and you
up.
Talking about views on TikTok? I'm talking about
they got a lot of views.
Man, that thing got a lot of over I think millions.
You didn't find my draw.
See what I'm saying?
That's like one of the number one Southern Soul songs right there.
Man, but they got one creeping that way. Where the first words they'll say, you gotta, because it's a job. You gotta, and a lot of women do have it out. And you got to,
so it's an up and coming song.
Yeah, it's up and coming, and they got videos to dead of it. Because it's a job.
I ain't been on TikTok lately, man. I gotta get back on TikTok. It's a whole new world.
TikTok is where you find songs and be like, man, nobody else know the song out there, right? Like talking about it, but on TikTok it's a million streams. You like, when did this song come out?
Yeah, I gotta get on TikTok, man, today and see if I can find this song that you're talking about, and see if I can find the edited version.
They basically telling the woman or the man, it's both, because a lot of women.
Because it's your job.
It's your job. It's a job. Meaning it's a job. You're coming and doing this. Like
I like that song.
You gotta. Remember that song? You gotta work, but just substitute work. Another four-letter word that start with it,
Oh, okay.
And then come right behind and say it's a job.
It's a job. All right. Well, we're gonna have to.
I'm too old to punching in that job.
Yeah. Go on TikTok. We gotta see what's going on with that.
Slow song. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Luke Skywalker. Don't stop now.
He say slow rolling.
There it is. I keep
trucking with the motion.
Hey man, you got to go in on like, look. We ain't gonna have a wild time in it, but we're gonna have a good time. Hey, gotta know your limits. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
They called me country last night.
they call you country.
I said it is.
And let me tell you something. And when people do that to me outside of New Orleans and stuff, man, y'all country. Yep.
Sure is.
And y'all think we slow, but guess what? We winning. That's what we used to do at No Limit when they be like, man, them country boy. We run so we so country and slow, but we run the whole industry.
I said country boys do it better.
Country boys do it better. I take it. Call me country. I might not know how to ride a horse, but I know where I can find one. There it is. There it is. I got some partners there, ride them.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know, like Big Bo said, she looking for that man with a horse. She going to see a man by the horse.
Big Bo.
She'll never tell them up north country to people, I'm looking for a train. No, she looking for a man with a horse. And where you going to find that at? In the South.
Down South.
In the country.
Yes, indeed.
There it is.
All right, man. So it's Thursday, the second day of April. We apologize. Everybody had family duties yesterday. I had to take Dayton to school yesterday.
See, that's my boy. Well, he deserves a ride every day, and I think you should open up the door. And he needs a theme song when he's getting out because he's a big deal.
Oh no,
he said, "Oh no."
We did not need to add to that personality.
And then when he get out, you put his shades on him. And got the little with the cold air going on because it's getting hot.
He has tons of personality. We do not need to enhance it.
My partner is, school about to end, so you know what Uncle Serv do. I know his grade's gonna be right. Got in the school gift. I give all my
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with him.
Yeah. Oh man,
school getting close. It's that time of the year where all of the parents out there.
Bring him to work. He could be our sister. He could be our new production man.
I'm not putting up with Dayton all day.
Hey.
Yeah, this is that time of the year where you start figuring out what to do with those kids. So maybe one of the assignments I'll give Tuka is to see what summer camps are going on. She's not gonna be in today. She did reach out. And let me know she wasn't going to be in today. She's teaching now. So
don't give her no excuse.
Her students, I think they got something coming up. So she couldn't make it today.
No, she free. When I talked to her, she like, I'm kid free. And I told her I got to sit in the sun outside. We outside. We older, but we all going to be outside this weekend.
All right. Well, she said she's sending the kids tomorrow.
Oh, she's sending them tomorrow.
Spring break start after today.
She did it yesterday.
Yeah, today might wait. You know what?
She did do it yesterday.
It might have started yesterday.
It took a little longer to get there.
No, my son, his spring break start today.
Okay, their spring break start today.
I was trying to figure out what to do with these kids. Everybody out there but spring break be like a pre-run of what to do for the summer. That's when you start.
Why do you that?
You start realizing at spring break is when you start realizing like what I'm gonna do with these kids.
No, I'm on.
They about to be at home.
I'm on some why they about to be out. Why y'all letting them out? Letting them out. Keep them in there till it's time. Give us some time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, Dayton could come. You could be my assistant, man. We don't. I'm about to go on.
You can't even eat donuts.
Sweets and fried food. Once my grandbaby was born, I said I was giving it up for 30 days, man. I ain't gonna make it. I can't pass by these donuts.
They gonna go to some camps. I've been looking up some basketball camps. He doing summer track. And I'm trying to find a STEM camp so he can get a little education in to do some math and science. He like to build stuff already. And I know he's going to be doing those little library reading camp things. So, yeah, we're going to be camped out.
That is awesome. You are an awesome father.
Yeah, we want to give him some activities and stuff like that. He don't want to be running around with me all day.
Oh man, I think he would love it.
I mean, he gonna have to sometime.
He gonna run around his Uncle Serv, but he got to sign a waiver. Now, where I bring you at?
You think you'll be complaining about sugar?
I don't think they dating. I might be able to pet him two together, but you said I can't do that because he might want a dog.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Man, right now I'm beefing with Sugar, man. Sugar tripping.
You and Sugar beefed out?
Sugar tripping, bro.
Per usual, y'all go in and out of it.
But Sugar on some stuff now. You look at him and his mama look at him and tell him something. He just look at you like, he got this look like that child that said, "Man, go ahead, man, go ahead. What y'all? Why y'all bother me?" That's how you be looking.
Man, Sugar said, "Summer, springtime coming. Leave me alone."
Sugar gonna get a summer job.
Y'all got Sugar over there eating
Run,
Spellman and
man.
I don't know.
I'm about to bring him back to reality. He about to eat red beans and everything else. Go to sleep without supper. You know the old word supper.
Man, don't do Sugar that.
Man, I'm tired of it, man.
Harrison Robinson, sir, when your celebrity friends coming on the show?
When you act right, Harris Robinson. When you act right, that's when. I had enough of your celebrity friends already, Harris Robinson. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
I had enough of them. Run a few of them down, Sue. So,
Lord.
yeah,
that was a good inside joke right there.
Yeah. Harrison.
I caught that. I'm catching what you're throwing.
You know I still love you, Harris Robinson, the man with two last names.
Man said, I'm catching what you're throwing.
Yeah.
On a Thursday morning. We acting like it's Friday today.
Yeah, man.
You know what? A long weekend is approaching.
It's approaching.
It is approaching.
It is
you doing anything special for Easter weekend?
Well, I might put my good clothes on and go to church, man.
Man, you want to come to church with me?
How long y'all service?
Man, an hour and a half.
Woo!
Man, that's gonna be quick.
They ain't got no express service.
Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good look. And I'm stretching it when I say an hour and a half. But yeah, that's good.
How many times they pass the basket around?
One
time?
Yeah.
But they ain't got no express.
And my pastor, he gonna tell you, he give this speech every time. He always say, you know, I never want to pressure anybody to give. If you don't feel like it, it's okay. You know, and he always say, if you don't have it, don't do it. That's his. He said his speech every time.
See, that's not fair because, you know, when it comes to money, I be lying. I ain't got it. Now I'm in church and I done committed a sin.
That's on you and the Lord.
See, I be feeling bad when I'm walking into a gas station.
It ain't on us. We relieve the stress of it.
Man, I be feeling bad when I'm walking into a gas station. Someone say, hey, man, you got a couple of dollars. Hey, man, I ain't got it.
Harris Robinson, you coming? All right, so I got one. Harris said he coming. Hey, we're gonna do the.
Oh, he needs Jesus.
We're gonna do the early service, bro. I want to do the early service for Easter. You cool with that? I want to do the early service for Easter because I got brunch after. We got brunch
at come as you are. Huh?
Yeah, come as you are. We got brunch at Biosocial this Sunday from 10 to 3. Come and check out the brunch menu. It's gonna be really, really dope. We got bottomless mimosas. We got a couple different things going on. And mocktails if you don't want to be drinking on Sunday. We got that too.
See, I never understood that.
What, mocktails?
No. God bless my mother. She used to get out of church and I would go pick them up because of, you know, I got back then the car and the Mercedes and all that, right? And pick her and her church members up with them big hats and bring them straight to the casino. I said, how y'all go in there? Praise God. And then y'all go in there. Then Jesus set a temple up with all that gambling.
He also said,
look at my mama say, I'm doing this because part of it is going to the Lord. That's okay.
Hey, and he also said that, you know, none of us are perfect. We all have sinned in the eyesight of the Lord.
Have you ever tried driving 4 black women, elderly black women with big hats to the casino in a Mercedes, and they got the window down worse than dudes screaming out the window talking about we in here? I swear that her mom and my church members even make me used to pack, go up and down the block on the way to the casino, telling me we out the window talking we here. You see us? Have you ever been through that?
Nah, but it sounds interesting.
Bruh, and when they get back in the car, after I pick them up in the evening with the casino, I smell seafood, right? Now, I don't want to say nothing. It's women, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. They used to have plastic bags and I say, how y'all go to church, leave, praise the God, Lord, go to the casino, and then y'all steal the seafood from the buffet?
Well, first of all, they went to the casino to eat.
That's what they did. You know that's what they did. Bro, I missed them times, though. Having 4 ladies with big hats, stealing seafood and steaks out the casino.
My daddy was so funny. He won't even go to the casino to eat.
Yeah, he wouldn't mess with that casino, huh?
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. He said, well, that was his thing. He said when he gave up gambling, he gave it up. Man. That was one of his things he gave up when he got into Christianity.
I knew when my mama won something because I'd be like, how you did? She'd be like, how the kids doing? Everybody, she'd start avoiding the conversation. Now, if she didn't, I'd say, how you did? I ain't going back in there. When I knew she won, she lost. I ain't going back in there.
All right, man. Well, we got a dope show lined
Yeah.
up for you. I got my man Benny in the building. He dropping something new. Today gonna be catching up. You know, you met his pops, Mr. Barry. Remember Mr. Barry Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good
pops
people,
right
good
there.
peoples, man.
Uh-huh.
So he come from good stock then.
Yeah, he come from good
All
stock,
right,
man.
then I ain't gonna say nothing about. I went out there to open the door, and they wasn't standing out there, and I had to wait a little while and then put the stuff there. So since he come from good stock, he all right.
Yeah,
He
he a
all right.
gentleman,
Yeah.
man. Definitely, a brother is a gentleman, a
Yeah.
good father.
Dad a good
You know,
dude,
he
man.
definitely somebody that I could celebrate. You know, he one of those people that I say, you know what? Yeah,
Well, your people seem to be pretty good that you brought me around.
for the
You know
most
what I mean?
part.
You know,
You know, some of them a little shaky, but
yeah, but you know, hey, hey,
can't be
got a little shake, but I got a little shaky in them. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
can't be 100%.
it's a level of shakiness. See, it's a difference. If you're a little shaky,
So
or
that's okay.
you got shakiness, or you got shaky ways, or you just shaky. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
It is levels to this.
And in this business, man, oh man, there's people and there's shaky.
Yeah,
You know how that go, man.
definitely.
So
So
we got to get going. I know.
let me put this out there. The number's 504-623-9448, 504-623-9448. Shouts out to all of my people that came out last night for karaoke at Bayou Social. It went down in a major way, man. We had such a good time. Happy birthday to Arrow. No, I did not take my shirt
Was
off.
he rolling on the ground?
No, I didn't roll on the
Did he
ground.
start crying and going to his knees? Please,
I
please.
closed my eyes a couple of times. It was
Close your eyes.
yeah, it was a couple songs. I closed my eyes.
And there it is.
You feel me?
Oh my God. How did I miss that?
Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the share button, hit the like button. Let me know, man. It's going down Easter Sunday. We got the brunch at Bayou Social. My man Jeremy Yisrael gonna be in the building playing the saxophone. We got Grammy nominated saxophone that's gonna be in the building. And of course, you know, I'll be in there.
What's his name again?
Jeremy Israel.
Oh, wait. Start with a Y
Yeah,
and then I.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call him Y. I ain't saying all them names. I ain't messing up them names.
You got a lot of names.
Imagine somebody that study. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No.
They would
No.
definitely mess up his name.
You hear me?
It's actually
hear me?
Jeremy Yisrael, so it's two
You
Y's.
know what New Orleans gonna do? You hear me?
You
That's
heard
that
me?
boy. You hear me? You heard me?
He can play that saxophone, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Why you sound like somebody from New Orleans? That boy, you heard me? He can play that saxophone.
He can play that saxophone now. He can make it sing.
Waffles. What's the little drink the other ladies like with
Mimosas.
Mimosas, waffles, mimosas, strawberries.
You know, yeah.
And you heard me, boy. You heard
Hear
me.
me.
Yeah, you know, his name is gonna be You Heard Me. I'm sorry,
Jeremy
sir.
Israel.
Your name was gonna be that boy. You heard me.
Selena Sykes. We got a big date coming up with them too.
Good morning, Miss Sykes. Psych. But you know,
Miss Sykes, Florida Lead Janitorial.
Hey, people that clean up and keep it clean, they are perfect people.
If you need janitorial services, holla at us.
Yeah,
Good
and
people.
more the words of my homie Felton about to bury his daddy, Big Felton. He said, if you don't wash your feet, you don't love your Jesus. And he was a very religious man. He said, if you don't wash your feet, you don't love your Jesus.
She gonna fuss at me. I posted this into a flyer. I got it coming for you, baby.
Yeah, I got it.
I had to get some of the minor details together. You know, we had a couple other people want to join and be a part of it. It's for the Venus versus Mars show.
Oh,
I was talking to Kimber last night. So Kimber from WBOK gonna be the team Venus. Serv, Mr. Serv on from No Limit Records is gonna be the captain of Team Mars, and I'm gonna be the moderator.
Well, you let Team Venus.
Let Team Venus know
I'm
what.
not joking with him.
You're not playing no games
with him. I don't lose.
Hey, we got to make sure you got to pick some people on your team.
I'm gonna get some people.
You got to get some good people on your team.
I'm gonna find them folks, them dudes that really be hating on women, but act like they love them. I'm gonna find them.
We're gonna need security in here.
Hey, hey, we got to separate them. I'm going to get them that's not going to hold no punches.
I think this is gonna be interesting because
Yeah.
Kimba, she is a very what's the word that I want to use? Let's say independent minded
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
female.
Yeah, strong willed. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
she is married. She
Mhm.
is married. So
Now, look, I'm about to start mess right now. Praying for her husband. I'm about to get it going
oh,
early.
okay.
Yeah,
That's how we
yeah.
well y'all check it out, man. It's gonna
See,
be
this
it's
this
gonna
the
be the
other side.
first game show podcast. So it's taking us a little minute to make sure we got the production side together, but it's gonna be a game show podcast,
We
man.
not losing, fellas. I'm going to find a dude that just been hurt.
Venus versus Mars,
I'm gonna find a
man.
dude that just been hurt too, but feel has been hurt by a woman. I'm finding him too.
So it's gonna be conversation, and then we're gonna have games. You know, well, I
Not
wouldn't even say
freaky games,
games.
y'all. Not freaky games. All
Challenges.
right, okay.
Challenges is maybe a better word.
Well,
Then we're gonna
yeah,
have
there you go.
challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be really really dope. I'm excited about the morning brew after dark
Yeah.
series. Venus versus Mars is gonna be one of those editions where we put the men in one room, we put
Mhm.
the females in the room with them. We put some topics out there. We meet in the middle,
Mhm.
and sometimes we agree, and most of the time we agree to
Hey,
disagree.
text me the topics early so I could get my people on point. But y'all didn't hear that.
Yeah,
But it's cool. I like it.
I'm
I like
I'm
it.
the moderator,
Yeah,
so
and I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't want you on my team. I don't want you because me and you gonna disagree. I'm gonna tell you that now. So you stay being the moderator, but I'm gonna deal with this. But I won't put this out there. If y'all know any men that heart has been broken lately, please get them in touch with me. That's who I'm bringing with
because
me.
Serv, he need 3 people on his team.
I need 3 people. People, hold up. People love to
I
be on
thought you
my
was
team.
gonna go to your go-to. You got Reggie.
No,
Who else you got?
Reggie's sensitive like me. Reggie a good guy. Reggie give ladies that he date boat rides and stuff. He paddling and they loving the sunshine. He like me.
Well, y'all gonna win.
No,
That's what the women want to
no.
hear.
On that other side, you gonna have some women that broke hearts, toe hearts, and
They gonna say y'all sassy.
you know how that go. Yeah, you know how they do a black man.
Everything sassy.
Yeah, man. It's hard being a black man these days, man.
Girl, he brought me flowers. He sassy.
Yeah, you can't do nothing nice for him. I don't like a man that's too nice. I don't trust him. What the I was told that. I was told that you don't trust a man that's too nice. A man that's extra nice, don't trust him.
Chino Dollar said he got you. He want to get on your squad. He said, "Good morning, Serv.
That's one of the homies, man.
Good morning, Don P. Yeah.
That's the soldier, no limit soldier family there.
Oh,
Man.
all right.
Well, we don't look at our people that support our music as fans. We look at them as family. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? That they've been riding with us from the beginning, so he part of the No Limit family.
So I'm gonna be checking in on you. I'm gonna be checking in on you. I'm gonna get Selena. I'm gonna get Selena.
said, not over here.
I'm gonna get Selena on the on Kimber team because she got a lot to say.
You know what? Now I guess what's gonna happen.
She got a lot
so
to
she
say.
gonna be the enemy.
She said,
Not over
"I've
here.
divorced and remarried within a year."
Wow.
Wait,
I'm about to
hell
bounce
no.
back. See, Julia, I'm about to
Wait, she
bounce back.
said she divorced.
Selena said, You hurt me in January, and I was good in February.
Wait a minute. She said, I've divorced and remarried within a year.
I'm about to bounce back. That should have been the wedding song. I'm about to bounce back, baby. That's how you do it. Hey, y'all hurt me. You did me wrong. I'm gonna show you how I put you in the rear view mirror.
This juicy right there.
Man, I like that.
This juicy.
And I'm gonna need her anyway. I'm gonna need her because
I got one question though. We got to move on, but I got one question.
see, that's why he couldn't be on my team. He messy.
I got one question.
And the question is, sir.
Did you know this person before?
see, I told y'all. See, that's why he couldn't be on my team.
Did you? This lead to other questions.
Hey, was this in the making?
No, because studies say
Somebody bounced back.
no,
quick.
they
already
say
knew that.
no, they say studies say women already know their next person.
Well, how about it
When
could
they
have
be
been that the dude swept off her feet quickly?
Let me see.
She
She said,
on the cleaning service, he swept her off her feet. You get that?
she said, I think the ladies need to hear what I have to say.
Man, hey, it's all God. There it is. See, God said, I'm gonna remove this other problem in your life,
In the
and
name
I'm gonna
of
give
the
you
Lord.
something good. And like, you know, how Kevin, keep the party jumping.
Keep the party going.
Hey, and whoever that, I'm gonna tell you, whoever the guy is that she married within right back.
Harris Robinson said that's impossible.
Let me tell you something. Whoever the guy is, whoever her new husband is, look.
It's clearly possible, brother.
He need to go ahead and put that secret sauce out because he made a woman that came that along with God that
she came out of divorce
and bounced back quick. He you know what I'm saying? He had the secret sauce.
He knocked me off of my feet now, baby.
Nights like this, I wish
raindrops would fall.
And he the one was catching the raindrops, baby. Don't worry about it. Hey, I like that though. That means he was strong.
She said that's not true. I didn't know my next person. All right.
Well, then that make it even. I want to meet him because I want to know what's the secret sauce, man. You made a woman that probably came out something that was hurtful.
She had her guard up and everything.
Yeah, she had 10 brick walls around her castle, iron walls. And he broke through it.
He slid right through there.
Love will change things, man. She found real love.
And he told her, look, at my age, I ain't come to play.
He looked at you. He looked at you. Don't worry about everything else that can happen. I am the eraser.
He said, y'all want me to bring him? Yeah, you definitely got to bring this brother.
Boy, he was the broken-hearted woman whisperer.
Broken-hearted
woman whisperer. I won't meet him.
Man, speaking of, you been hearing all of this talk going on about Brandy and her memoir?
No.
Bro, you got to go check this out. Brandy
talking?
She released a memoir. And since she released this memoir, I thought it was kind of weird, though, because you remember a couple weeks ago, Ray J, and Cameron, and Shine, all of them was talking. You feel me?
Like, oh, shit.
Right. Mm-hmm. Remember they was talking about that, and we was on the show, and we was saying, you know, it ain't gangster to be talking about your past relationships. You remember we was talking about that? Yeah. Well, she just released a memoir. I'm talking about probably like 2 weeks.
Now I can say something.
Not maybe a week later after they were saying what they were saying and all of that happened.
Can I say something?
She dropped the memoir.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I ain't scared of Ray J. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this.
Ray J.
Now, let me say
Ray J. Come up here and try to slap.
Let me tell you something, man.
Wait, go ahead. Say what you got to say.
Look. Let me tell you something. Brandy released a memoir. I'm telling you now. Watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? See, Brandy has always been almost not the offhands person, like the innocent. She was considered innocent because she came in as young, right? And things like that. So it was always offhands if she dated this one, that one. You know, you looked the other way. You wouldn't even pay attention. But she also have dated people, and at times some people said, hey, to get further into situations, might date the right individual and things like that. It was out there. That's why her and Monica, you know, they was like always try to do the comparison thing and whatnot. And Monica was, you know, considered very sweet, innocent, and Brandy was like hidden sweet and innocent.
Well, I brought this up for a reason because I want this to be one of our topics because as a part of the memoir, because this relates to exactly what you're saying. Mm-hmm. As a part of the memoir, she started talking about her dating life. And the conversation came up.
We stick by the code, but that's all I can say.
The conversation came up about her and Wanye from Boys to Men.
I forgot him too, yeah.
And you know, they had a very public relationship.
Yeah.
Like, their relationship was public. They even pulled up an old clip of him talking about her on the Breakfast Club, and he said, well, she was old enough to get it. And in her memoir, it come out that she was, in her memoir, it come out that she was 16 and he was 22. And she said, this is what she said. She said, I am now speaking my truth. Just to be real, I was a baby.
Oh, well.
So Venus versus Mars. That's one of my topics a little bit later
Well,
on.
I'll say this.
You don't have to
No,
answer
no, no,
that
no,
right
no. I'm
now.
not. But I'm saying I'll say this. You know, we do
What's
have
your thoughts on
we
that?
do have a code that we live by in the industry. Y'all be shocked. A lot of people break it, but they shouldn't because we talk amongst each other. We really do, right, in the industry. And you know, with Brandy, it was almost like seemed like say Don P all of a sudden is the guy out there. Like you the guy, all of a sudden Don P, everybody, everything you do, Don P, Don P, Don P. Somehow you and Brandon start dating, and then she got an album coming out. So you know that kind of like, you know,
Well, she had a lot of
yeah, yeah,
handlers.
yeah. No, no. What I mean is, you know, you become hot, and out of nowhere
I know
you
what you
find out
mean.
Brandon, because now Brandon on the scene next to you, and she got something coming out. So she worked very strategically. Some people would say, you know.
I
So
mean, well, if you
yeah,
boys the man,
and then she
she
bring Ray
left
J.
Kobe. She left Kobe Bryant out the book.
Went to the prom with old Kobe. Did
And
Kobe somebody?
yeah, she said that she didn't want to put Kobe
Yeah.
in the book because she thought it was
She
disrespectful
was she was
that he
kind of
had
similar
passed
to the
away.
she was kind of similar to Kim Kardashian. You know
But
how somebody become a
it's
star?
rumored
Yeah.
that Kobe and Wanye end up getting into it
Yeah, I mean,
behind
okay.
Brandy.
She was one of the first. She was the first before Kim Kardashian. You know how Kim Kardashian, when somebody become popular and big time athlete or something, they end up with Kim Kardashian.
That's crazy. I never got those vibes from Brandy. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that you wrong.
But we didn't have social media.
When I'm looking at
We had magazines.
when I'm looking at the stats, I'm
We did,
like,
yeah.
you know,
We
this
had
is arguable.
okay, when Monica came up and Monica was doing a thing, and Monica, you know, of course, she dated,
I
you know,
never looked.
no,
I
no,
never seen
no,
this.
but it was like look like if Monica was dating somebody, you know, because that's little sister us, that's she part of our family. So
Not
and
Moesha.
yeah, and so Moesha would end up dating somebody herself also to say, you dating this one that's on.
And then
I
they
was
came with
yeah,
that boy
uh,
is mine.
yeah, there you
Makes
go.
my
There you
they
go.
just did the boy is mine tour and it did
And
really good.
then Brandy was off list because she was, you know, Whitney Houston was a godmother and all this stuff. So and then Ray J was Whitney. Anyway, I don't know, man. But that's the way in the industry through us, and that's the most I could say. Is just like if Don P became kind of hot, you know, out there. Next thing you know, you see Don P. Because see, they have social media, so nobody could address it back then, like talking about it. They had magazines, and not everybody bought magazines. So you wouldn't know that, but the
Well,
industry would know it.
I mean, when don't big stars end up dating big stars because they just be around each other? Your dating pool just kind of be who you around.
Uh,
If I'm on, bro, come on, we've been on the road, we be on 10 shows together. By the fourth show, we friends.
mm, it happens like that.
That's all I'm saying. If I
Actually, Miss Selena say, look, all within 1 year, divorced and married and within a year. It happens like that.
yeah,
Mm.
or like if you put it in regular people life, people who work at the plant,
Why you bring up the plan?
cuz you go to the plant every day, a chick go to the plant every day. What y'all end up becoming?
Plan. Well, I ain't
Plant
gonna say this.
friends.
Plant friends. Yeah.
You
Say that slow again. Plant
you
friends.
see what I'm saying?
Planting. Yeah.
What y'all doing Friday, man? You been working hard all week, girl. Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah. Let me buy you a drink.
The same thing happened when we on the road together, man. We've been doing
And
shows together.
that new thing they say, work wife and work husband.
I ain't say nothing about
That's why I'm glad I work with you. So can't nobody accuse me of nothing. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So hey,
But well, all right. So we're gonna come back to it a little bit later. We're gonna come back to it a little bit later. How you feel about the 22 and 16 age difference?
no, let me tell you something. I don't like that. I've never like. Look, let me tell you something. I don't care. I just feel like I
Was
guess
he
because I got
is he a
daughters.
predator?
I'm a
Or was he a predator? Or
from.
was we living in a
I'm gonna
different
say this. I'm
time
gonna say
back
this.
then?
I'm gonna say this.
You,
From traveling,
that was 20 years
hold
ago.
up. But from traveling, and some people gonna get mad with me. It's certain cities when traveling with music and they little things where a high school girl is not off limits to them and they grown. You know, where you pass certain high schools in certain cities, and you got 23, 24-year-old D boys. They out there picking up.
22, 16.
Yeah,
How many years
yeah,
that is? 4 plus 2, 6.
in the 6 years.
Ooh,
22. What you want
that's
with a
on the edge.
at 22 years old? What do you want with a 16-year-old? Was she in 11th grade, 10th grade? You college graduating age. What you doing with that? But some guys though, because them young girls' mind could be manipulated, at the same time. But then when you look at boys to men, I'm not giving him an excuse. They came in this
I
business,
say that was
blew
a
up.
different time too.
Yeah, they
You got to
blew up.
put the 30 years different time
But all
difference.
them grown women that when they were singing into the road,
But
throwing their bras and
but I'm
underwear on the
saying
stage.
how our mindset right now and how our mindset was even
No, back then
society
that was
back
wrong. No,
then.
that to me that was still wrong.
Well, I just feel like society looked at it differently.
Man, let me tell you something.
I
Them
ain't I
boys
ain't
was
saying personally how I felt. I'm saying society back then. I think they looked at that stuff differently.
no, they had a big song. They had grown women throwing bras and panties at them. What you looking at that little girl for? Boys to
Cause she
men.
came out.
How the song go? Boys to
I
men.
mean, Brandy was coming out on stage singing grown woman songs.
Did Brandon look okay?
Man,
See,
they did a duet called
I saw this girl, man.
"Broken
You know how
Hearted."
you say she's such a
It's
beautiful.
not over.
Brandon's still at that age. When she was that age, I saw this young lady. It's like she's still there. Oh, look how cute you are. She was that type of age. So how would
That
you?
man was
How did you see?
22.
How would you see? I want to meet at the plant. How you sell that? You 22 years old. You got grown women throwing panties and bras at you, and you see this little cute. She's so cute. Oh, look at her. That's what she was then, man. And but then again, he was one, yeah, and he was a lead singer. He could have been sheltered and he found. I know I
Ah,
ain't giving him no excuse. He wrong.
I just
Look at
feel like
Harris Robinson messing up. He gonna add Ray J. Man, nobody scared of Ray J. Harris. See, that's why I see Harris Robinson. See what I'm talking about?
he
I'm talking
messy.
about bring celebrities on the show. I ain't messing with no celebrities, Harris. Look at then to Monica and C Murder. Hey, there we go. Well, no, see, Monica was of age. I remember that. She, she was of age.
She was
Yeah, the
18
age.
over.
She was way over when her and C. Monica
She's a
was
grown woman.
Monica had kids. You know what I'm saying? For Rocco and stuff like that. By then, you feel what I'm saying? So Monica was grown. You know what I'm saying? When her and C and my guy had they love thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy when you start looking at some of these relationships that we really was normalized to. That that that
I never could normalize it.
that relationship wasn't hidden.
Is it for me that I have a lot of daughters that I didn't like that? I saw it in the industry.
I don't know.
I saw it in the industry.
It never was my thing either. I mean,
that's like with Bow Wow and what was the grown woman that was
I remember when I was in like 22, 21, all that like I was in college. Like I
you didn't
remember
even look at that. Look at
I
somebody
ain't
in
gonna
high
even
school.
lie. I remember being a junior and senior in college. Like, you know, I don't want to brag or like you being the man around campus. I ain't even really want to talk to freshmen too much.
No, in college, you know that, man. That you was kind of looked at as
I
a
mean,
predator.
I just
But
felt like I ain't need
am I
no.
wrong? But in college, you looked at as a predator if you was a senior or junior in college
Nah, them
and talking
dudes.
to freshmen. I know they was doing it. Trust me.
I don't feel like you was looked at as a predator. Not them football.
To me, like, come on, bro. You mess with them young girls. You know their mind ain't developed and got here, and you a whole senior on the football team.
Nah, I probably looked at it like, I ain't about to do it because,
But in the
I
industry,
feel like I had other picks.
in the industry, you know, it depends on you, the individual.
Because in college, you always had even the females, that was the seniors, and they was big time female. You would always see that they even would sometimes have a boyfriend that was a freshman or a sophomore. It was always a couple that popped through.
My first year in college, I was going on from 17 on to 18. I graduated early, right? And even when I got to college my first year, and I had a girlfriend the previous year, and I was a senior and she was a junior. When I got to college, I just felt like I shouldn't be messing with her.
No, I respect you
because I felt like that. Like I'm supposed to be messing with college girls my age. and all this.
I was
But you was
fast, so
only-
I was trying to find me a grown woman.
Yeah. you wanted that fine wine.
Yeah, let the truth be told.
Look, Miss Selena Sykes said her new husband. Hold up, I looked down. Miss Selena Sykes said her new husband was an older man. She went for that. She went for that.
OG.
Look, I ain't got time for you YNs. I ain't got time for all that no more.
OG came through.
He came. I ain't got with the game.
Mr. Fix It.
Mr. Florida Lee.
Mr. Now what you doing?
Yeah, it is.
Come with me.
Yeah, watch out now. Hey,
man, y'all cutting up this
girl, look, girl.
Hey, well, y'all put it in the comments because we're gonna drop that for right now. We're gonna come back to it a little bit later because I'm still trying to. Hold up, Harris Robinson. We got to talk to him. I'm still trying to get an answer to Serv. I'm really in between on this.
You need to address this with Harris Robinson.
What he said.
Harris Robinson said some people had their own house at 16. We got to talk to him. 16 is off limits. If somebody 22 and the girl's 16, even if the girl's 22,
this is 6 years. This 6 years is bothering me.
It's bothering me. That's just too many years.
Well, I think 6 years under. If you under 18, that makes sense.
I look at it
like you can't do.
Yeah, you under 18.
You can't do 6 years.
If you over 20 and she under 18, leave that alone, man. There's too many. You know what it is?
Because I feel like maybe I might would have gave you a pass on the 3 years or the 4 years.
Dudes back then.
Maybe the 4 year, but the 6 is a problem.
Let me tell you something. Dudes back then.
We back on it.
Yeah, dudes back then.
I couldn't let it go.
I can't. We can't. I'm with you.
Because I'm looking at the 22 and the 16.
Dude, it don't look right.
The 20.
Put the number 16 up, right?
If you would have seen the 20, would you been like?
Still,
I would have been like
the 2. It's under 18, and it's just
the 2 together.
Now let's do this. Put the 16, the number 16. I want you to visualize 1 and 6, right? And then right under that, I want you to put 2 and 2. It just don't look right.
Yeah.
It just looks
the
like
2, the 22 to 16 is like,
oh, she's so cute.
Yeah. Boy. You better quit playing.
And now if it was 22 and 22, like, boy, that girl, that young lady, lady gonna
even
be
if
something.
Even if you do 18, 22. It go though.
It go,
18, 22
but then I
go.
go back to high school. Like, man, you a senior.
No, but that's, I'm saying personal preference. Now I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking at you like. I'm gonna be looking at you like, boy.
You got a daughter like I got a daughter, right?
You right there.
You got a daughter and we got daughters. If she come and she bring a young man home and that boy got a full beard and he 22 and she 18, how you gonna feel about it?
I might feel some kind of way about it.
I'm with you.
But I don't know if I'm gonna really be saying nothing because I feel like 18 and 22. I just feel like my daughters. I'm speaking on my daughters. You feel what I'm saying? My daughters, 18, 22. I just feel like they're not gonna do nothing irresponsible or that they feel uncomfortable doing. But 18 and 22, I'm gonna definitely have my eye on the situation. That work.
You know, I feel you. I'm with that.
I might not say nothing, but I'm gonna be looking.
No, I can't lie to you.
You're gonna say something.
Because I'm gonna look at him like, say, bro, you have no 21, 22s out there for your life. You know what I'm saying? I will feel that way. I'm sorry.
Harris said, I think 3 years too much. No go.
Yeah, I would even with my son. If my son was at the age he had 23, right, and his wife Haley, you know what I'm saying, she's 22, and so if he brought somebody and he said, Dad, this is my girlfriend, and she 18 or 17.
Well, 17, hell no. Yeah.
We gotta talk, son. Come on, we gotta talk. All because then I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna start finding 22 and 23-year-olds and say, look at this. What your sister?
We can't go by looks no more.
Your youngest sister.
You know that? We can't go by looks no more.
But see, that's what I do though.
We gotta eliminate looks. We gotta go to another topic, but we can't even go by looks no more. It's different. We're living in a different world. Maybe we'll come back to that later.
Yeah, true.
WHFN 102.3 FM, New Orleans. Of course, it is the Morning Brewe. I'm yours truly, Don P. Getting it in, doing it how I do it. And especially the fact of the matter that she came out and said, I was a baby when she,
Let me tell you, her memoirs. Some people should be scared.
yeah, bro, when she said I was a baby,
isn't she doing what I told you she used to do back then?
I'm wondering why no media outlets really even.
People scared. Brandon.
I'm saying no media outlets really picked that up like that majorly. Like that wasn't something that they've been talking about her memoirs, but they talked about the relationship with her at one
You know how the Epstein files, you might be in there, you might not.
And then they just kind of skipped over, like, ain't nobody make no big deal about it. So
Brandon has some strange relationships, bro. And man, Ray J gonna be fighting for a while. Now he gonna be threatening people for a while with these memoirs. If she really be the truth, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about her, whether she was having sex. It was the guys she was dating, and their status and the situations. Like right now, all this mess going out. She decided to drop the memoirs after her brother is trying to take up for her respect.
I think her memoirs are already gonna come out.
Yeah, I know they're gonna come out, but she chose that moment through controversy, which is smart. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they was literally just talking about the girl.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
like smart. who she dated and all that, which I was on her side in that situation.
I think it's smart because she's
I don't think that
I'm gonna make lemons.
Shine and them should have been talking about.
No, real men do not talk about who they drop down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the best word I can say it like that. Real men don't sit around and talk about that, man. That's just something. I mean, dudes do it. I don't be mad.
Not on no TV show for sure.
But I'm my friends will tell you. My friends will tell you. Being in the music industry, they always think down. You in this industry, they'll think we done did all of us who done this, done that because this out there with this one and that one. You know this one. You've been around that one. And my friends will tell you, dog. He ain't gonna talk about his business. He ain't gonna talk about.
I definitely ain't gonna tell you.
That ain't your business. And I've always told people, dog. Number one. That's not your business, and that young lady's business. Whoever I dealt with, that's her business. Now, if she chooses to tell the world about it, that's on her. But that ain't your business for me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Gonna
it just go back to don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, I just don't do that. And
just raised like
and
that.
I don't need you to know how I get down.
I'm trying to tell you nothing.
I might close my eyes. You know. Hey, I don't want that ain't your business. Funny. I might cry a little bit. I don't want you to know that. You know
Lord, yes indeed.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. We gotta get to some more topics. I got my man Benny in the building, man. He dropping a new track. Y'all keep it locked, man. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Ray J did come out and say some suspicious or
I told you about some spaghetti stuff.
No,
yeah, he been saying some things lately. I don't know if he's trying to be famous. Because we don't even say that.
I don't know if he was
who you are is who you are. You know how I believe.
Well, Ray J, you don't never know what he coming with.
The statement that he made, what he would do to Cameron or one of them, I was done with his whole situation after that. But he has been. Ray J is so starving for attention. Ray J,
and you know, he said he got like a little bit of time to live. Like Ray J, them drugs, man, you gotta leave them drugs alone.
Hollywood.
I don't want them Hollywood drugs.
That's why we stayed by the airport, by the Hilton when No Lemon used to be there. We stayed by the Hilton in Inglewood in the hood.
Hollywood drugs.
We was not staying in Hollywood here.
Hey man, you talking about that gas station loving, man. Yeah, this that E.J. Jones right here.
Lena Sykes, that's the Sykes that gas station love. Guy.
Yeah, that boy Carter.
Yeah,
that's what he told him.
Yeah.
She was the time. Yeah. Looking fine and fine.
Feel love, that heart, get alright. Let me, let me, let me, let me, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
WHIV 1023 FM, New Orleans. Of course, it is the Morning Brewe. Yours truly, Don P. That was E.J. Jones with Gas Station Loving. New R&B joint right there, man. I'm feeling that one. That was good. That was good stuff right there.
Yeah,
Good stuff
appreciate
right
your
there.
Chino dollars, man. That's what the Morning Brew do, bro.
Man, they cutting
And
up in the
Don P,
comments this morning,
yeah, they
man.
going off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they is cutting up. Somebody trusting the process. If I had one wish, I wish it would be for Ray J to lead a dope along.
Yeah, that's a wish.
I'm telling you, them Hollywood drugs is different, bro.
Man, let me tell you.
I don't want none of them Hollywood drugs.
I told you, man.
It get to them all.
It wasn't a Diddy party, but I was at one and I saw the silver tray.
Every time one of them,
Mm-hmm.
every time one of our stars get on the Hollywood drugs,
Ozempic, and that's not even supposed to be a drug, but it's a drug.
they have to shake back.
No shake back sauce.
It got the best of all of them.
No shake back sauce.
For real.
Telling you, man. Y'all, if y'all ever been out there, you would know the difference. You'll see a lot of people stay at the Hilton Airport Hilton, right? But if you the ones that stay in the Beverly Hills at the Mandarin and all that stuff out there, it be you see them later and they look a little different. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely done stayed in Beverly Hills once or twice.
The Mandarin. Oh my God!
I say, man, Beverly Hills is different.
Let's see, Pimp C, God bless his soul, Whitney Houston. They found all in Beverly Hills hotels. The Mandarin.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Of course, I got my man Benny in the building, man. He getting himself set up here. Make sure you mute all of that. And then I'm gonna join in right here. There you go. He in the building now already. Just make sure you mute everything. Get them lined up.
Yeah. That Ray J something. Ray J stayed straight out here telling you, letting you know. This how
he said the what did he call it?
He tried to give it a new word of how he rocked.
He said, but I can't remember what's the terminology he used. I meant to remember that for the show.
I don't want you to remember. I don't want to remember that either. I can't remember.
Gay-yancy?
I don't know.
Didn't he say the gay-yancy?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to learn that word, man. I don't want it in my vocabulary. Ain't nothing. Let me tell you, who you are is who you are. Who you love is who you love. You know where I stand at, right?
I need to know what people talking about out here, so I don't be agreeing to everything.
If I'm wrong, say this.
Sometimes people be using terminology and you don't know what it means.
Let me say this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And
you will agree to anything.
I'll stand corrected. You can tell me I'm wrong. I always feel like this. Who you love is who you love. Who you with is who you with. And who you are is who you are, right? But I just feel like you ain't got to publicize all that, man. That's like me as a man, that's a straight man going out there and say,
y'all know I'm straight.
I got this, I got that, yeah, and I do it like this. Like, you ain't got to do all that. Okay, you let the world know. I'm proud you let the world know, man, because be proud of who you are. That's what I believe. I judge you off the content of character.
Well, what about the people that just be speaking their truth? They just maybe
but in this day, social media,
they had it balled up so low.
But you know something,
they just
my mama used to say true. My mama used to say, like, if you ever said,
hey, excuse me, hey, you'll help me out right quick. That light right there, you might have to move it over a little bit so it won't be in your brother camera. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So, my mama used to say this. When I used to always say, Mom, I'm just telling the truth, right? My mama used to say, she said, let God know your truth. We don't need to know your truth.
You go this way with it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my mama used to say, we don't always let God know your truth. You ain't got to tell everybody your truth. And so, but this whole day and age of social media, when people say something about land,
this way.
People do this way.
Try to turn it this way towards us. Like just as far as you can go that way, then just turn it the other way. All right. I think that's gonna work.
And everybody ain't got to know this social media age. Everybody want people to know it. What they do is it could be outlandish, and their things be to I'm just telling my truth. I didn't ask you that.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that for now. I'll tell you in a second. I think we good though. It's better.
Good job. We're gonna fire you in a second.
You can move around that too if you want to get on this side of the film.
Yeah, Harris, we talked about that yesterday. Where was you?
Man, my bad. We got he got his cameraman in here. We putting him to work.
Yeah, we putting him to work.
That's family. That's my adopted brother. let Mr. Barrett tell it.
Selena asked, what's going on with the princess and the kids? She's speaking to me. Delilah Iris Smith was born at 1:47 this morning. My grandbaby is 7 pounds, 15 ounces. My son, he held his business, and his wife held it. I'm so excited, and that young lady is a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Was crying.
I was crying in the car this morning, man. I'm one of them, man. Like he said, I'm too sensitive.
I called him. We like, I said,
yep.
Hey, I called him. He told us, good morning.
And then look what he gonna tell me.
I said, are you crying?
And look what he gonna tell me. He gonna tell me I'm gonna come in there and run it, which he left me in there crying by myself, man. He got his yellow on today. Look, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Seth's got a brother out here. You gotta be confident to wear all yellow.
Look, I gotta do it. I'm just joking because people are so political today. And then you're dark skinned, brother. You got yellow on, looking like a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet, but a bumblebee. You know what I'm saying? But you, my brother.
Oh,
and look, you be wearing that yellow proud, though. I ain't gonna lie, that might be your new summer color.
I said, man, you got to be confident to wear yellow, man. Yeah. All yellow.
Yeah.
So when I put this on, I said, hey, I got to be confident.
You walk different too. When last time you had on yellow, we was going to Tobago for the first time. I think you brought me over there. Man, you was walking, man. You had this look like, man, I am here.
No, I told you. Remember, I said, man, sis got me out here with an all yellow short set on.
Got you looking like a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet, man, walking around there.
At least it was on Sunday, though.
Yeah, it was Sunday. Oh, man. Yeah, he left me in the car crying this morning in my emotions, man. But he still thought about me. That's what I love about my brother, man. That's what I love about my brother. But he left me in there and then gonna come on here and talk about it.
Good morning.
That was me. And look, I done gave it a little, she's from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. So, Then you know the
I
other
said,
picture.
are you crying?
I didn't show you the other picture. She came out with the 3 fingers up, man.
Oh.
At the third world uptown. She had 3 fingers. She had the 3 little fingers popped up, man. I said, there she is.
But they knew other kids is different.
Sister B. She from Houston now. She a Houston, but she had
She a
the
Houston baby.
She had the third water.
Y'all gonna be fighting about what kind of clothes she wear on
And I'm
Sunday.
gonna say this. And
You got a Saints outfit.
Oh, they better not put a Texas outfit. But I'm gonna say this. I will say this, and this is what it means a lot to me. What's going on in today's world? You know, his wife Haley, she is Mexican, and you know what I'm saying. And of course, my son is black. You know what I'm saying. And whatever was going on in this world today, that's the only little fear I have for them as a family. You know what's going on. Even though she's legal, she was born here, parents and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. And it's just the fears. But I say, hey, 2 great cultures. You know what I'm saying?
That is 2 great cultures.
She got a head full of hair, so that makes me feel better about me. Yeah. So
she ain't inherit your scalp.
Yeah, no, no. You know. Well, I tell you, see what friends do you. See what friends. This is why I love him. I love y'all think when we have it out on there,
man. You softball. You softball pitching them this morning, man. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't even resist.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. I
can't even resist.
Because my time coming.
I know. I know you're going to give me back.
Because I know you're going to wear that small Sherman Hitler suit. It's Sunday, you know, when you go to church.
Catch me. You got me. Got me. All right, man. Of course, I got my man Benny in the building, man. Dope artist, individual, a person. I was just telling you, like, he's definitely somebody that I, have appreciated the opportunity to be somewhat a mentor. I know his family, and not only that, man, he makes some good music, man. And today he's coming. We're gonna talk about his album. Just dropped. We're actually gonna play one of the singles from the album. But because I've interviewed him all the time, I'm gonna let him introduce himself, tell everybody a little bit about who he is. But I'm gonna actually let Serv lead most of this interview, man. Do your thing.
I got him.
You got him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Take care of now. He family.
Go ahead on and introduce yourself, young man.
Hold on 1 second. There you go.
Get close to the mic.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Benny. This is my album, Hard to Let Go.
What's your rap name?
Benny.
Benny, that's it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Benny means blessed in French.
All right. I like that.
So
where you from?
I'm from Harvey, Louisiana.
Harvey, Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
You on the West Bank?
Yes.
It's over. Interview over. No. But you come from some greatness over there on that West Bank, huh? Can you name 2 of the great ones that ever came from over there? You got 3 of them, but can you name 2 of them? So before we start this interview.
It's music, sports,
music. Not sports. Sports, they got a lot. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna go further, but I want you to always remember this. There's one called Tim Smooth, The Knife from the Heist, one of the best to ever do it in New Orleans. He's one of my rap icons. Learn about him. He was one of the first to go national. Then you got MC Thick, the Zone Marrero.
Cruising down the street. Yeah, slow. But the fellas be yelling, Marrero.
One of the great legends. So remember from that West Bank, man. You got Trey, God rest his soul, who was another legend from on that side, man.
Trey.
Bust Down, you know what I'm saying? Joe Black. The West Bank had a lot of legends. You coming from the legendary side of the water. They stood up to our side. They had some of the greatest in our history. You know what I'm saying? You got Silky Slim. You got a few of them, man, even in the bounce world. So learn them, man. That's what heritage you come from. But you move forward. Tell me about the name of the album and why you named it that.
The name of the album is Hard to Let Go. And the reason I named it that is because it's a lot of things in life that's holding us back that it's hard to let go.
I like that.
That's kind of what the album is about. A lot of things that either hurt me emotionally, physically. And it's just hard to let go, but you got to let go of it.
So I'm going to ask you this. Is music your therapy?
Yes.
It is for mine. When
Yes.
I got issues, I record. So I'm going to ask you, what type of artist are you? If somebody say, man, I'm not gonna say give me comparisons to somebody else. If somebody say, man, I'm about to listen to this Benny dude, and somebody told them you need to listen to him, why would they listen to you?
I think people listen to me because I have a genre of everything. I don't kind of box myself into nothing.
Oh, I like
kind
that.
of make any type of genre.
We call that giving ourselves more hats to put on the win. Like not just one style of music.
Yeah.
Something go hit. I might have a hard song, I might have a feeling song, I might have a bouncy song, I might have a crossover song. You know, that's good. A lot of artists don't do that. So let me ask you this: if you had the choice, dead or alive, the artist of your dreams to do a song, it doesn't matter. It don't have to be rap. Which artist would that be? Like not, right now, I can make a phone call and they still alive. We're gonna bring everybody. If it's somebody that's not, who would that artist be?
Not alive, Michael Jackson. That's my all-time
Oh,
favorite.
you reach for the stars, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, my son love Michael Jackson.
Did you hear that new song they put together with Mike and Tupac?
No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, the African dude DJ did something, took a Tupac verse and something Mike was doing that hadn't been put out or whatever, whatnot. Michael Jackson. Why Michael Jackson?
I grew up watching Michael Jackson.
You had a Thriller jacket?
No, I
You
didn't.
had no Thriller jacket?
No,
Okay.
but I used to sit in front of the TV and just watch and dance, try to mimic him as much as I can.
Hey, yeah.
Man, think about how many years
Mm-hmm.
kids have been watching Michael
Michael-
Jackson videos and trying to mimic them. Sometimes I walk through the house and Dayton is 7 years old. And do you know, I walk past his room sometime and he in there watching Michael Jackson videos on YouTube and doing the Smooth Criminal.
Man, that's so cool to see. You got a video, man, because Mike is man.
It amazes me, bro, because I'm like, this over a span of 50 years, bro.
Do you think we ever, when you look at he's a rap artist, right? And Dayton is a young kid finding his way, right? Do we think we give the respect to Mike enough before we jump back into this, the respect, because it seemed like it don't matter who you are as an artist. If I remember, I would pose a question: Michael Jackson or Prince? Who would you go see? Oh, you go see them one last time, and it's
Mike.
Everybody overwhelmingly Mike. You know what I'm saying? So now let me ask you this, man. What's your why? And I have to ask this, being in the game a lot of years, I like to ask artists this: what is your why? Why you do this?
My family, and like you said, it's my therapy.
Mm.
It helps me get through things that I would normally get through, I feel. But it's definitely for my family.
Great answer. But I'll give you this advice real quick. And I know what you mean, your family, money. You keep focused, and if you ever watch a horse race, a racehorse wears blinders. They can't see left to the right of them. They don't see competition. They don't see whatever's bothering them. Rocks coming, and they look straight to the forward. So what I'm saying to you is, I want you to start making music and thinking about when I'm no longer here, they're gonna remember my name. You know what I'm saying? So the money gonna come. Keep making that music that when you no longer here, it will speak for you. Your grandkids, they will be able to pull you up and say, this is my grandpa Benny, this is my great-great-grandpa Benny, this him. You understand what I'm saying? So the money gonna come. Work hard every day, like it's like nothing ain't never happened. Whatever deal you got incoming, so what? You keep working like you don't have it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a little tidbit I'll give you. Know your business, learn this business. But I'm gonna ask you this.
Hold on, let me ask one
Go ahead.
question pertaining to family, because I spoke earlier about I always pay attention and watch what you're doing, but I always watch how you are with your daughter. You feel what I'm saying? And when you said family, how you balance? I always interested, like as a young man, balancing. It's easier for us as we have gotten older, but when I was younger, this was a much more difficult.
Yeah, we made mistakes.
Much more difficult situation is how do you balance your career and your family, like spending time with your daughter and all that?
They always come first.
Mm-hmm.
They always come first. And my son actually loves music.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of things I kind of learned from him.
Oh, so you got how many kids you got?
I got two.
You got two. You got a daughter.
daughter.
Okay, I see you always with the. So you got the
What's
son.
their ages?
3 and 2.
3 and 2. Yeah, if a baby bounces his head and bounces arms to a song, you got one.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm glad you said that.
I admire that though, because I think at his age,
we didn't have that mindset.
I don't think I was doing a very good job with balancing at that age.
Their generation was different, and I'm glad you said
that was hard as hell.
Disappointing thing. please keep that same mindset, because when I was so busy, I never saw my kids take their first steps. I would come home and they walking, and that really saddened me at times. That was one of the reasons why I walked away, because I wanted to raise them a little more. So keep that mindset. No matter what you're doing, you get on the road and do your thing. You come home, stop. I don't care if it's just go sit on the porch with them with an ice cream cone. Give them that time, because God gonna bless you to keep working harder and harder and harder. And there's gonna be times that's gonna be your inspiration. So keep that mindset. Now, let me ask you this. Somebody told me to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said, Harris Robinson say, ask about his best song. What's the best song on your album? If that we'll go to. If I'm sitting there saying, I got a $10 million check for you, this going to change everything. And it's based on
all I need is one hit.
Yeah. All I need is one. What's the one song you going to say, I'm going with this one. This going to get me that check, that forever check for my kids. Which one is it on your album?
I would say Remember the Call.
Remember the Call?
I say that as not speaking for myself, but speaking from my own perspective. I would say Hard to Let Go, just because I feel like it explains everything.
What was the hurt in your life that, because a lot of us, and you remind me of myself, because that's the kind of music I do. What was the hurt in your life, that pivot in your life that, like, I got to talk about it, and I did it on that song, that one thing that just, it recalls, no matter what you're doing, whatever you gonna go, that one song, and that, because that situation in your life, that's that pivotal moment. Like, man, I don't think I could ever hurt like this again. What was it?
Just losing everything.
Losing everything
and finding a way to bounce back from it.
You keep using everything and doing that period of bouncing back. How was your bounce back? What was your bounce back? Was it, I'm sorry to ask this, was it the streets? Was it music? Was it a job? What was it? God? Was it God?
It was definitely God. Me putting the work into myself and believing in myself.
Okay. And I like that, man. And now let me ask you this. In this day and age, y'all young guys are doing it. What are you going to bring to the game, right? And it's a different question from, what I'm saying earlier. What are you going to bring to the game where it's like, if I'm about to go on a long drive, man, I got to put that Benny on. What are you bringing to the game for me in my age bracket, over 40? What song on your album that man, look, I'm young, but this for y'all?
I'm definitely bringing versatility.
Versatility.
But I think for the older generation, I do make songs for them too. But on this album, I will probably go Remember the Call as well.
Remember the Call. Now, I'm going to go check this Remember the Call out.
Well, you don't have to go far.
So we're going to let him announce his song?
Yeah, man, we're going to drop that joint, man. We keep talking about that. Remember the Call by Benny. You want to announce this?
Yes, this is Remember the Call by Benny. This is on my new album, Hard to Let Go. Y'all go check it out.
Shouts out to my people out there on that YouTube, too. I just turned the comments on so y'all can come in on YouTube. This is the new joint. Remember the Call. My man Benny is in the building. First time right here on the Morning Brewe. Hey, y'all got to put it in comments, man. If you're feeling that joint, man, put the fire emojis up if you're feeling it. New music, man. Benny, let's go. Just saying nobody made me. Just saying they stay out. Just saying they try to say this shit's crazy. This shit really fuck me. I guess you reason that I WW 1023 FM New Orleans. Of course, it is the Morning Brewe. Yours truly, Don P. World premiere right there, man. Benny, remember to call me. Hit me up. You like that joint, man? Put the fire emojis in the comments. I got fire emojis rolling. Okay. Lone Star Shan feeling it. Let me see. Chino Dollar got it. Harris Robinson liking it. Let me see. Who else, man? Who else? Selena Sykes. All right.
Let me see.
Kobe, man. What's up, man? Zing Twins in the building. Good morning, Toop. But yeah, Toop.
Yeah, she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing. But you know, I gotta say this.
What you think about that, sir?
Once great poetic rapper said, "You rap for the women, the fellas will follow." But his name was Tupac. And a lot of us live by that in my generation. That's why you see a lot of guys do female type songs, because it's a saying that when the CDs was out from my age, I'm telling my age, 4 females will go in the store. All 4 of them will buy your CD. The fellas, if 4 dudes go in the store, one buy that we all share. So females, you rap for the females, the fellas will follow. Always remember that. I like that, bro. I like it. I like your wordplay, man.
Hey, that's your vibe, though.
I like, that vibe. That
I ain't gonna even lie. Every time you make one of them songs, we be like,
it matches his demeanor. It matches demeanor. When I met him, I like it, man. I like it, man. And I mean, you like it when a man arm go up in there, no pause. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I like it, man. I could see me riding to that. It's summertime.
Shorty, call me.
It's a good summertime. You got a video for it?
No, I'm shooting on it.
If I remember like a part of the hook after the first time hearing about like 3 minutes left, I could just catch it. I'll be like, it's very memorable. You feel me? Shorty, call me. Yeah, you gonna remember that part right there.
Hey, Harris Robinson, you ain't making fun of me. Yeah, I got cassette tapes. I come for cassette tapes. I went gold with cassettes.
I like that. Man, you gotta clean that up just a little bit better for me next time, all right?
Yeah. Now who's gonna get on you?
Yeah, give me a super clean version.
Now the artists come out at me. When you come into a situation like this, and it's not bad, it's a learning lesson. He's supposed to have, because he's a big deal outside of this. So he DJs other places and some serious places that can break records, and he know how to break records. He got to be able to give the other DJs that he know the radio version, your TV version. So when you perform, and your street version for the clubs or whatever, always. If you come in the radio,
and especially nowadays, because they doing like they kind of
mixing,
they kind of disservicing you guys because they doing a soft edit nowadays. But for radio, you need a hard edit.
Yeah.
You feel me? The soft edit, they just really kind of cutting a piece of the word off, and you still be hearing it. And then for like morning shows and people, certain type of shows, they really just, or some people may be under strict FCC guidelines or stricter than the internet. Like everybody doing everything for the internet, y'all forgetting about the sync. You feel what I'm saying? Like sync money, bro. I got people that's producing TV shows and movies and all of it. They looking for licensed music. They looking for artists that they can license the music without
and to add that don't miss opportunity.
Without a whole bunch of trouble. But if I send them a soft edit and somebody send them a hard edit, they probably just gonna take the show and they ain't got to do nothing to it.
And then you don't want missed opportunities. Say FLC call you and say they got a movie coming and they want that song, and he got that song. You don't want to mess up your contract. You want him to send that song. That contract comes to you. It's not give him a day or two and say, hey man, I got to still send this type of edit. And guess what happened? Somebody else.
Yeah, in between that time, somebody already done. Yeah. They done signed the paperwork and got them little couple dollars.
Yeah, so definitely have those versions like he's telling you, because he has DJ friends in big places just like I do, and some of them on some serious radio stations that you gotta have that version where they might be like, I can't play this, and then they'll get mad and they'll spread that word. They'll get upset with you. So you got to make sure you prepared all the way through the board. You should have an EPK that you could send over to him that has your bio in it, the album pictures or whatever, and you have every part of your singles, all of them correct, like he said, and that's your EPK. That's how I would ask you questions. Like I already know your history, so you could be prepared for bigger radio stations that he's gonna send you over to, and different interviews. So you got to be prepared. And a lot of people, he teaches a lot. He always telling guys, even at the showcases, like where you promo stuff at. You know what I'm saying? Like, your products and stuff that you want them to have. Like when you come with a DJ like him, well, he don't like being called a DJ, but you know what I'm saying? Executive music director. You know what you should have had. Even if you had a T-shirt, you know what I'm saying, or a hat, give it to him. He should have it. Like, here, man, it's a package for you. Even if you ain't bring me nothing, him, because DJs and people, well, he don't like being called executive music director. They like that stuff, and then they show that artist cares about them. You know what I'm saying? So, you're on a good stance. But back to you, and I asked the last question. I guess, you have this album. You know, do you feel like this has been some of the best music you've ever done, or you feel like I got that one image Serv that's coming that y'all just don't know about?
I definitely have a lot more coming.
You got a lot more
This
coming.
is honest.
How many you put out? Just how many projects you put
I
out?
put up. I have 6-7 singles,
Mhm.
and this is my first project. I have 7 songs and an intro on here.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell everybody where they can find you at and find your music at, where they can find you on social media, and if they want to book you for a spring party, a spring break party, all these things coming up, summer parties or whatever, whatnot, and HBCUs and schools want to book you, how can they find you?
I'm on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. If you want to get in touch with me, my Instagram is I'm brainstorming. That's most of my all platforms. I'm brainstorming. My email is bennybrains@yahoo.com. Contact me.
Spell the name so they can correct when they find it
I might
on Apple.
I ain't gonna lie with that one right there.
I like that
That
one.
little vibe right there. I might let them come up and buy you social on a Saturday night.
I could drive my top down with the wind blowing through my scalp on that.
That's grown and sexy
Yeah.
enough for buy you social, huh?
Yeah, yo,
We
yeah.
can slide them in on Saturday night too.
He called me. Yeah.
Yeah,
He gonna have
they don't like that.
He gonna have the old dude up there with his pants over his navel, looking over that point. He's about
Call me.
There
Yeah.
it is. There it is.
Shout out to them Zinc twins too, man. I gotta link back up with them Zinc twins, man. We was on the run. That was my
Wait, we was on the run.
yeah. No, we was on a nice little run. We was partnering together. See, we was bringing the OG with the new school, and we was doing the shows.
You tried about to bring it. I'm about to tell
Yeah,
you
man, we had
a hide. I got y'all.
No, we ain't
Oh,
need to
okay.
hide out.
Oh, okay.
We was running about 2-3 clubs at one time. We got to get back on get back on some spring and summer here, y'all. Let me know.
That's my dog.
That's
I like that. Cess 45 was on here. Cess 45 Hustle Guard clothing, man. I see. Look, Cess, do not give him no more yellow clothing. I'm telling you, you got him and it look like a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. Do not give him no more. But he like his yellow though. You know what I'm saying?
I got my run.
Cess, you need to get the single. This young man, put some work in with him, man.
Sir got mad at me, sis, because I told him when you all yellow, you got to walk with confidence.
Man, see, he using that. He's using that. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a nice young bottle of mustard. But I like it.
That's
I like
cool.
it. You and Harris Robinson been on me today. Harris Robinson, I'm talking about I got cassette tapes.
I let you slide.
And he got Jakey friends.
All I'm gonna say is when I called Sir this morning, this how he answered the phone. That man said, "Good morning."
I was crying over the birth of my grandbaby.
I said, "Are you crying?"
Yes, I am. I'm crying in the car. I'm gonna cry in the car. You crying, laughing at me right now. See, but that's the type of friends you gotta have, man. But I'll say this before.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
I'm blessed, man.
That is a blessing.
God has humbled me, man. The bloodline goes on. But
same thing, make you laugh, make you cry.
But I'll say this to you, man, young man. I'll tell you this, man. I like what I hear. I like your demeanor and the thing that for me. And
come on, we got to get off on time today. Today Thursday.
Yeah,
about to get in trouble.
For me, for all these years, man. When
For
I walk
real.
out there, when I walked in there, man, you looked me straight in my eyes and shook my hand. That means a lot, man. You keep going. I wish you the best. I'm always a phone call away, man. God bless you. Keep doing your thing, man. And
Go check out
I like
Benny,
you, dog.
Apple Music. I'm Don P. Be good or be good at it. It's the Morning Brew coming up next. Peace Life Expanding the Rainbow. We will see y'all tomorrow for Good Friday. We in here.
I won't be crying. Yeah, I'll be crying tomorrow.
That's okay. I'm sure I will have my day.
Oh yeah. Well, you gonna cry this weekend when you
Yeah,
when you
I
go
go
see
see
your
my
grandbaby.
I go
Yeah.
see my grandbaby for the first
Who
time
going
tomorrow.
with you? Who going with you?
Life be my son.
Tate? I'm
Yeah.
gonna call Tate. Give me the video. I'm paying. Legos. Paying Legos.
I'm gonna wear my shades though.
You're listening to 102.3 WHIV LP in New Orleans.
From WHIV LP in New Orleans, this is P Flag New Orleans, expanding the rainbow. I'm your host, Sally Michelle Jackson, along with
your co-host, Frank Ebrascato. Good morning.
Good morning. WHIV is radio programming dedicated to human rights and social justice. Check us out online at WHIVFM.org and be sure to like us on Facebook. In